December 19, 2022. Jesus' last message to Lazio Maria. The great tragedy is coming to some countries. It is the latest message from Lazio Maria, the South American missionary born in Argentina but living in Costa Rica, who says she received this message from Jesus. A rather long message of which we have created a summary and which unfortunately describes a period for the whole of humanity that is not good, indeed full of social uprisings, an expanding war, and many states will face serious problems. Europe and South America, in particular, will also suffer so much from earthquakes and other natural tragedies. In addition, the Church seems to offend the Lord with some of its attitudes. Let us read a summary of the message. My beloved people, children of my sacred heart, I bless you with my love, with faith, with fraternity, with my truth, so that at all times you may have the awareness that without charity you will not overcome human selfishness, nor the fruit of this which is hatred, and my children are saturated with hatred at this moment. You must look inside yourselves even if it is difficult for you. It is very important and indispensable that each one of you pray and offer me the Eucharist communions in reparation for the errors with which my Church is offending me. And keep in mind that receiving me in a state of grace, worthily prepared, and the prayer of the Holy Rosary can, if it is my will, lessen the intensity of some of the events to come. My people, some of my children ask themselves, why does not the strongest of what heaven has announced in these prophecies occur? My people, the great tragedy arrives in some countries when they least expect it by remaining distracted in the deformed Christmas of the present man. My beloved, my people, the battle between the good and evil continues with greater force. My beloved Saint Michael the archangel stands with all his heavenly armies defending you, otherwise you would find yourselves at war. It is a necessity for each of my children personally to be responsible to humanity by being light in the midst of so much darkness that surrounds them. South America, land of spiritual fruits and great resources, is subdued by the uprising that will be reproduced in several countries of South America. Children of my sacred heart, don't take my word lightly. War is prepared by those who believe they lead humanity, politicians and nations. Pray, my children, pray for Brazil. Prayer is urgent for this nation in danger. The prayer to my divine mercy at 3 o'clock in the afternoon of each country offered for this land beloved by me and by my mother, and the recitation of the Holy Rosary with the offering of Holy Communion are blessings upon my beloved heart. Pray for Argentina. This land beloved by me has disrespected me and has disrespected my mother, whom some of my children love so much. I asked to consecrate Argentina to the Sacred Heart, and this request was taken lightly. My mother, who came as intercessor, was not obeyed. What my mother desired with all her heart to stop was taken with disbelief. This is why they will go through the purification that these people will undergo. Pray for Peru. This nation is suffering from internal strife. Pray for Europe. The scourge of war is spreading. The cold comes threatening my children. Pray for Italy and Spain, they suffer. Pray where war leads innocent people to perish. My people, social uprisings are spreading throughout the earth, accentuating famine, disease, persecution, and injustice. The earth continually trembles in greater intensities. At times it trembles from within the earth. At other times the hand of man intervenes, and he will be punished for his wrongdoing. I am King of love in search of hearts of flesh to cherish me. My children, I don't desire fearful creators, but creators of faith, with so much faith that you are aware that I am your God and I don't abandon you. Keep faith in constant growth. Fraternity is necessary at this time, and respect is a deterrent against evil. Be creators of love, generous in patience and desirous of the welfare of your neighbor. I love you, my children, I love you. My sacred heart burns with love for each of you. I bless you, your Jesus. Hail Mary, most pure, conceived without sin. Hail Mary, most pure, conceived without sin. Hail Mary, most pure, conceived without sin.